What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, since I'm doing reviews for Steven Soderbergh films, here's my review for 2007's Ocean's 13. Of course, this film got released about 3 years after Ocean's 12. I mean, Ocean's 11, of course, was a remake of a Frank Sinatra film, which never really got a sequel. So it was pretty cool that they decided to go ahead and do sequels to the Clooney versions. Now, this time around, you got Al Pacino as the main bad guy here. In it, Danny Ocean once again portrayed by George Clooney, and his gang, also led by Matt Damon and Brad Pitt. Hatch out an ambitious plot for revenge after this ruthless casino owner named Willie Bank, portrayed by Al Pacino, ends up double-crossing Ruben Tykov. And so Danny's friends and mentor, who's of course, Danny's friend and mentor, so Ocean's gang plans to hit the bank in the paycheck by reversing the percent of that the house always wins. And so they decide to pretty much have like a heist where they decide pretty much find a way to rob Willie Bank, and he's played by Al Pacino, so that's a no-no. And you got some other interesting castles, like obviously besides the returning of Clooney, Pitt, Damon, of course you got Bernie Mac and Don Cheadle returning. You had Ellen Barkin was in this. Al Pacino was really solid in this. I mean, Al Pacino in Ocean movie, I thought was really cool to watch. You also had David Paymer as the pretty much as the guru of casino ratings. David Paymer was pretty good here. Elliot Gould reprised his role as Ruben Tishkov, which, like I said, is a bit of a mentor and friend to the Danny Ocean character. And I mean, the Ocean's 13, of course, begins as aging and beloved casino owner Ruben plans to open his latest and greatest Vegas casino, and the devious double-cross Willie Banks, like I said, played by Pacino, swindles him out of the casino and lands him in the emergency room. And so they decide to pretty much rob Willie's, pretty much rob Willie and all that. It's a really decent heist film. I mean, of course, it was the last, obviously before we got Ocean's 8, but that was like the female version. But of course, this was like the last time we really got to see George Clooney as Danny Ocean. I still always wondered why we never got to see it Ocean's 14. I mean, the film made some pretty good dough. Let me pull up the film's box office. It made about $117.1 million. Not bad. And it has like a 70%. So I was a bit surprised we never really got to see like a fourth one. But at least we got Ocean's 8, which you don't really count that much as a fourth one because it's Sandra Bullock, not really George Clooney, but still. Ocean's 13 is still really decent one. Al Pacino as a villain is always great, I mean, come on, you had a Godfather 3 reunion with Al Pacino and Andy Garcia. What more can you ask for there? I mean, Ellen Barkin is always a given. It's always nice to see Ellen Barkin in anything. Steven Soderbergh, once again, directing this, was pretty good. The heist aspect was pretty decent. I mean, once again, the chemistry between Pitt, Clooney, and Damon were always solid. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen the Ocean movies, like whether it's Ocean's 11, 12, 13, I'll say give them a shot. They are really decent heist films, especially if you're a sucker for heist films, Anyway, I mean, I remember when this film got released in 2007. I mean, I believe I think I was like a sophomore when this film got released. Dang, I was a sophomore in high school when this film was released. Wow. Anywho, let me leave with you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Ocean's 13? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Were you not a fan of it? Are you even a fan of Steven Soderbergh's Ocean films? And would you ever have been down to see a Ocean's 14? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Moose signing off.